Hello, my name is Chris Aponte, and this is a quick unboxing, legit and authentication guide for the AIMÉ DORE New Balance 550 Natural Green. This retail example is a size 10.5. The box is essentially made up of cardstock and is surprisingly flimsy for a mass-produced product. There is co-branding on all sides of the box. The label on the US release should appear like this. It should have English and French. Other countries will have different labels. The style code is BB550A2. The tissue paper over the shoe could also be co-branded AIMÉ DORE, New York, and New Balance. Here's the profile. Now, the outsole is a great place to start, especially on a used pair. There were many replicas that were otherwise very close, but misspelled non-marking sole as non-making sole. Moving on to the heel, there is New Balance branding on the right heel and ALD branding on the left. The edges of the embossed branding are not perfect and lend themselves to the vintage aesthetic of the shoe. Moving on to the medial side. The cracked logo should appear in this shape. Many replicas have the shape of the N wrong. On this size 10.5 US, it measures 3.5 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. And now on the lateral side, inspect the embossing on the midsole to ensure it's deep enough to cast a small shadow under direct light. And moving on to what we call the rand and the vamp, the small what I call dangling chads on the rand over the vamp are normal, just like on Air Jordan 11s. Now on the tongue, take special note on the bottom of the tongue under the lace line should be a yellow mesh. The N on the tongue tag should be incomplete. On the lateral side of the left shoe in the top lace hole should be a hexagonal ortholite tag, 2 lace bags with ALD branding, and notice the hole is under the Ziploc on the bags. The insoles are a blue ortholite insole with a foam carrier with arch support. There is branding on the arch support that is debossed. They both have a cotton green top with branding on the heels, and the edge fidelity is above average. The tongue tag for a US release should appear like that. And the inside is board lasted with a pink board glued over the strobel. Let's do a quick UV check. Notice all the threads under UV light do light up. Also notice that the mesh underneath the lace line does light up a yellowish green under UV light conditions. Glue near the midsole joint is perfectly normal and not a good legit checking indicator, and you should see nothing else significant under UV light conditions. If you thought this authentication guide was helpful, please give a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for all future authentication guides and other content on this channel. Peace.